all, this is Bob Kraus, and I'm going to give you some training on how to open a work order ticket using Maximo. And this is for student life employees and people who will be opening work orders for the auxiliary services group. So first of all, we're going to need to go to Maximo, and Maximo's address is https :// maxprod.mst.edu, just like that, and / Maximo, and that will get us to this login page. Let me go ahead and there we go. We're at the login page now, and I'm going to go ahead and log in as a user. So I put in my network username and password and sign in. All right, now this is the Maximo screen, and what you want to do is you want to find the item here. We call it a tab called Service Requester, and click on that. So here is where you'll be able to view and create service requests. So let's say we want to create a brand new service request. We're just going to go ahead and click that, and here I am. And there's a couple things that we're going to need to do. First of all, we want to make sure that we choose, we're just going to go down these rows here. We're going to make sure that we're going to choose the right failure code. And that failure code, if you click here, select value, it is this selection right here, auxiliary services. So you want to make sure every time for student life facilities that you choose auxiliary services, which is AuxServe. Now, the location, which is a little more tricky, I will show you how to do that. It says here, the instructions here, to change location, delete the current location from the field below, then click the little chevron or the greater than sign and choose the drill down dialog. Well, you'll notice right at this point there's nothing pre-populated in here. It may be pre-populated for you, it may not, but you want to make sure that this is blank before you click this little button here. So it's blank, I'm clicking the button, I'm waiting, and here we go. This is the location drill down. Now, this is how we use this, is we're going to first find the building, and then we're going to find the floor, and then we're going to find the room. And this is how we do that. So let's say it's going to be University Commons. So I'm just going to scroll down here. They're alphabetical. So we'll just go down to the U's, University Commons, here it is. And I click this chevron sign here. All right. And let's say we have something going on the 4th floor. I'm going to go ahead and click this again. And that's going to choose the floor, and now I should be able to choose the rooms. And now I'm going to scroll down and find the room that I need to work on, and let's say it's this room right here. Now, how I select this now is by choosing this little thing that looks like handcuffs. It says here, select this to select a location, and all the rest of them are just to open up the flyouts until we get to drill down to the room that we want. And we go ahead and choose the little handcuffs, and there you'll see it populates this. Now, once this is done, we have all the information up here. Generally, for most of you, your phone number and email and possibly department may auto-populate here. This is just a test app, so it's not populating for me right now. Now, let's go down to the description. We need to type in what's the deal. So let's see, drinking fountain is leaking. Okay. If you have any pictures or whatever that you want to upload, you can attach a file. You could actually attach a picture of the drinking fountain leaking. But once you are done, you have the information, you're going to go ahead and click Submit. Now, clicking Submit is going to submit that to Auxiliary Services, And now, if I want to look at the service requests I've created, I can go to View Service Requests here. And here's my service request. And you can see here that it's processed, which means it's actually been submitted and it's in the chute being worked on. And here you can click to see the details that you've put in. You'll see it's automatically created a work order. That work order is what Auxiliary Services is going to use in order to communicate getting the job done. And there's some other things, the attachments again. There may be some log entries with some information, but generally that's basically how to do it. So now a little bit about navigating Maximo for you. In order to get back to what we call the Start Center, I could just click this Home button, and it gets me back to here. So if I go here, View Service Requests, I'm looking here. I want to go back. I need to create a new one. I can either click the little house or click the Start Center button or click this Start Center button, and that will all take us back to this place right here. That's called the Start Center. If you have any other questions, you can send an email to Amy Cook, and she can forward that to me, or ask your departmental head or someone else. We should be able to get the help that you need. And that concludes creating a service request for student life employees and assignees.